So how would you say you incorporate nature into your apartment?
Oh, well, I'll show you around, but we have lots of house plants here that we take well care of. Okay, so our first one over here is going to be this beautiful little greenery piece. We keep her by the window. Okay, so my favorite part of our dorm is our wonderful view. I look at the nature all the time and pray to the plant lords. Okay, so we also have some more greenery. Green avocados, hopefully they're getting ripe over there. Then we have some flowers, you'll see these all around the little dorm. Here we have more of the flowers like I just mentioned, along with our spices. Come on in again. Okay, so like I said, we have lots of these flowers. There's more there, keeping them fresh by the window. And going to my roommate's side, if you look here, we have a little succulent. It looks a little rough. That's all.
What are other ways that you can incorporate nature into your apartment?
Well, I'm really poor right now from spending a lot of money. So when I get more money, I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's and get me some flowers, not those. And I'm gonna get myself some viney plants and do that.
Hey, how's it going? And welcome back to this week's episode of MTV Cribs. Here we have Warren 10, 421, Room A, with me, myself, Braden, and Bobby Campagna.
How do you guys incorporate nature into your dorm room?
So what we do is by our window we have a few plants and we have a pumpkin that I bought personally, and I love having them there on the windowsill. And then to really keep the room having that nature smell, we bought a few candles. So here we have the balsam fir. It's supposed to smell like the trees. It really does. It's a great candle.
We also like to incorporate nature by opening our windows. Outside, we can see some trees, and we have a very nice scent coming from Juanita's Mexican Grill right below us.
And here on the windowsill we have our pumpkin. Little out of, actually I'd say it's part of the style right now. It is Thanksgiving, so it's perfect. Then we have a singular succulent here on the right corner, which I personally love. And then on the left corner, we have another one. Not as big of a fan, but it's still perfect.
How can you guys incorporate nature more into your dorm room?
For the holiday season, we really want to get a Christmas tree just to, elevate our natural side in our room.
And me personally, I was thinking of getting like a few vines and little spring fairy lights in our living room just to really spark it up and get like the nature and outside good dorm feeling, you know what I'm saying?
Welcome in.
How do you incorporate plants into your dorm room?
Well, both on Alex's and I's doing, we always keep our flowers restocked. We do that about once a month when they die off, but we usually keep them in good condition. And other than that, I feel like our centerpiece of our room is our window, and we keep plants all along the windowsill. It just provides so much greenery and almost like, I don't know, it's like a little safe space. Being in a city campus, having the tree up right outside of our window provides a little more of like a homey vibe being from New England. First, here we have our roses. I got these second Sunday, supporting a local Charleston business. Here we have Alex's side. We got matching flowers. Here's her hydrangeas. She got it from the same place as me, and arguably hers have held up better than mine.
What are other ways that you can incorporate nature into your dorm room?
Living in Warren and having a shared communal space, especially one with no windows, it sometimes feels a little enclosed. So I'd love to add some nature in the room, which includes almost, the holidays, adding a Christmas tree. And other than that, adding other plants. I know sometimes we've had flowers on our kitchen counter, which is always nice and refreshing to look at. So adding that would be nice. And other than that, just adding mini succulents like we have in our room. I think it's always a little refreshing.
Welcome.
Okay, like I mentioned, more flowers. Oh, me studying for the exam, being a good scholar.
Oh, yeah.
Our succulents, which you're gonna start watering, keep them healthy, you know? Perfect. Not too much water.